Alright, so if you guys want to see a video on if you should get your coin graded or not, let me know right now in the comments below and I will make that video. So today we are looking at 1982 Jefferson nickels that are worth money. We'll look at other dated nickels that are also worth money because of different types of mint errors that they have or because of different conditions that they're in. So welcome back to Couch Collectibles. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Don't forget to go check out couchcollectibles.com. Let's just hop right into it. Alright, so the first 1982 Jefferson nickel here is going to be a not so valuable coin here. Now this coin has been broad struck, but the coin only sold for around $10. So we see something like this, not really major, something that you definitely want to look for, and you can sell on eBay as is. I would personally wouldn't get something like this graded, but hey, maybe someone wants to keep it in their collection and a coin holder. Let's move on to this next mint error coin. This Jefferson nickel from 1982 is the P mint mark, and it has an obverse die break. So we see that cut there at the top of Jefferson's head. I've shown these on other dated nickels as well. In this case, this coin sold for around $30. So again, nothing major, but you always want to look for cuts on all kinds of different coins, especially really large ones, because those could be even more desirable for collectors. Now here is a 1982 D mint mark. Now this coin is graded at a mint state 66. So keep that in mind. The grade is what's giving this coin all of its value. Graded by PCGS. This nickel sold for over $600. Now keep in mind, if you have a regular Jefferson nickel from 1982, it's all beat up and scratched up. It's not going to grade at a mint state 66 with full steps or anything like that. So keep that in mind, 600 bucks for that coin. Now here's a 1982 D mint mark that was struck on a bronze 1-cent planchet. So we know in 1982 there's all kinds of different pennies. If you guys are new to coin collecting, watch my 1982 penny videos. I go into more into depth of different metals that they used and different weights that they had for those coins for that transitional year. Now this is a bronze 1982 Lincoln cent planchet that weighs 3.1 grams. That's why the design of the Jefferson nickel is being cut off, because it's on that 1-cent planchet. So this coin here sold for around $200 as a result of that mint error. Now here is a 1982 P mint mark. We see here at the bottom of the coin where the coin was double struck. That second strike there is 95% off center. And we see that here again on the reverse as well. This coin here sold for around $40. So not really worth having graded. Something like this, same thing, we have a double strike, but it's a much larger portion of the coin, 75% off center, and this coin sold for around $70. Very cool type of error. Of course, we're not looking for nothing like this in a coin roll, but let's move on to another mint error. This is an Obverse Die Cap. Now this is pretty extreme here as well. 1982 P mint mark. This coin sold for over $880. Look at that, man. That is just amazing. Absolutely love this coin. Now here's something that you can definitely look for in a coin roll. It didn't sell for much. It sold for around $40, but it is a die clash or clashed dies. So we see the reverse design here of the building and the lettering there coming through on the obverse of the coin. Look here at these two lines here, and then above that you see that little O from the reverse of the coin, and then you can really see that kind of there coming out from Jefferson's nose as well. So a clash die. You can look for those on other coins as well, not just nickels. Here on the reverse you will see the outline of Jefferson's head, the front design, the obverse design of the coin. Always be on the lookout for those. $40 for that coin. Here's another extreme type of mint error. This coin here has been triple struck, and it's got a fold over, and wow, it's off center as well. Just amazing type of error. Something like this, obviously we're not finding in pocket change or in coin rolls from the bank, but this coin did sell for over $600. Next up is a 1982 P mint mark. We can see here that it has a misalignment error taking place, misaligned dies. This coin here sold for around $15, so nothing too valuable there. Here's another die break. So this is a lot larger cut than the other one that we looked at. This coin here sold for around $200 in this condition. So Wow, not too bad. Wow, it actually has a Clash die as well. Look at that. That is pretty awesome. So we see that same, almost the same Clash die on this coin as well. Wow, that is pretty cool. 200 bucks. Not too bad. Clash die plus that die break, which creates that cut at the top of the coin. Now here's a 1982 that was overstruck on a Lincoln cent. So this is different than being struck on a 1 cent planchet. The Lincoln cent was already produced. That's why we see the Lincoln cent design. And this nickel design, Jefferson nickel design, was overstruck on that Lincoln penny. So this coin here sold for over $650. Now here's a 1982P with that Mint State 66 grade that sold for over $345. All the value comes from the grade of this coin, and kind of the same case here with this 1982 S mint mark. This is going to be the proof nickel. If you haven't seen my proof coin videos, definitely check them out. Proof coins are going to be much more detailed and have mirror-like finishes. You can't really see the mirror-like finish in here because of the picture that they took. It almost looks black around Jefferson's head there on the foreground of the coin. But this coin has a perfect grade of a proof 70 deep cameo. You cannot get any higher than that. The coin grading scale only goes up to 70, and because of that, this coin sold for over $4,000. $4,000. Now let's check out these other nickels that are worth money. The first thing you want to look for your 1954 S Jefferson Nickels, you want to look for this. You want to look for the S over the D mint mark, and here are a couple examples of that. You can see the D mint mark underneath the S mint mark. Now that's not it. There's also other stuff you're gonna look for, and that's what we're gonna get to. If we look at this coin here, this coin has the S over the D mint mark. Now it is a 1954 S Jefferson nickel that has an extremely high grade, so that gives it a lot of value as well. Now if you have the S over the D mint mark and it's not in as good a condition, it won't sell for as much. But this coin sold for over $1,600. $1,600. Alright, so the S mint mark, you also want to look for an RPM. So it's a repunched mint mark. The S mint mark has been repunched. Here's a couple examples of that as well. So make sure you guys get a USB coin microscope on couchcollectibles.com. Link is down in the description of this video. Now here's a 1954 S that has that repunched mint mark, and this coin here sold for over $135. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me, and until tomorrow, I'll see you on the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.